How does one successfully execute a siege when vastly outnumbered, at odds of 4 to 1? In 52 BC, Julius Caesar successfully cornered the brilliant Gallic leader Vercingetorix within the formidable hill fortress of Alesia. What began as a routine blockade quickly turned catastrophic when Caesar received intelligence. A massive Gallic relief army, estimated at 250,000 warriors, was mobilizing to strike the Romans from the rear. Caesar's legions were poised to become the trapped, filling in a deadly strategic vice. While most commanders would order a hasty retreat, Caesar chose defiance. He immediately commanded his soldiers to construct a second defensive line, known as a contravallation, facing outwards. He was essentially building a fortified ring, a double wall of immense complexity, with one wall, the inner line, designed to starve and contain Vercingetorix, and the outer wall meant to repel the overwhelming forces of the oncoming rescue mission. The ground between these two massive fortifications was transformed into a deadly, impassable killing zone. Caesar packed this buffer area with ingenious and terrifying traps, camouflaged pits, sharpened hidden stakes, sippi, and rows of specialized hooked blades designed to disembowel charging cavalry. When the Gallic relief army finally arrived, Caesar found himself simultaneously engaged in combat on two fronts. The Gauls within Alesia sallied out while the massive external force launched coordinated assaults. The besieged Romans were driven to the very limits of endurance. In the critical final moments, however, Caesar donned his famous scarlet commander's cloak, the paludamentum, and personally led a desperate, decisive cavalry charge. The massive Gallic relief force shattered and dispersed in chaos. Vercingetorix, witnessing the total collapse of his countrymen, surrendered dramatically. He rode out of Alesia and laid his weapons and armor at Caesar's feet. This victory, achieved not just by tactical brilliance, but by constructing an impossible double defense, cemented Caesar's legacy. It was not merely a win at Alesia, it was the conquest of all Gaul.